Have you reconnected? Oh yes, my good sir. Have you decided to cooperate? Bro! I don't know what's going on anymore. Come on, OBS. Ew. Stop disconnecting. Ugh. I'm qualified to fix this fucker. Yeah, I've got credentials. Don't remember, but each personality trait has its drawbacks as well. Ooh, airheaded means I just probably get smacked by enemies more. Honestly, I feel like that works out. The amount of times I have zoned out for a second or got distracted and got smacked really hard by one of these bosses and then Danhung has died has happened way too often. Me about to be a popsicle really I'm cold. No! Put on some socks! Put on a jacket! Stay warm! I know, right? OBS, why? Stream just went bye-bye. Old memories of the icy post. Ooh, shoot, we got 2 of them. Oh my gosh. Doctor ratio. What do I have ratio? I could do this. But do I need a healer? I feel like I should have a healer. Alright, guess we're not using Doctor Ratio. I guess I am, like, really comfortable using my main team right now. So I think I'll just stay with them. Oh shoot, but it does have increased follow-up attack, though. Maybe. Let's try this out. Are we back? Yeah, we should be, hopefully. But it's okay. Nothing really happened in the meanwhile. I was just kind of short-circuiting as I waited, not so patiently for OBS to reconnect again. I do wonder why that happens quite often, though. It's like I didn't change anything with my internet. It just happens.
In the name of a will forged in ice.
Never falters.
Stay focused.
Formation.
Ugh. I think I should go straight for Bronya first.
Lend me your strength.
Like, Bronya's action advance is really, really difficult to fight against. Like, it's great when Bronya's on your team, but when Bronya's on the other team, it's kind of annoying.
Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Alright, let's try to defeat Bronya first. But she also has 2 lives, so that might be a little bit difficult. Let's see how much damage we can get on her first.
This ends here. Hope you're prepared.
In the name of Landau.
Fight with me.
Ugh.
You'll pay for
Dang,
this.
it looks like they switched turns,
Lend me your
huh?
strength.
Between main attacker and not the main attacker. But if it's the main attacker, it seems their weakness is exposed more. Dang, she's going red. She means business. Let me do this. Looks good. On my command. Not a step closer. Oof. Is that all?
The name of Landa, a will forged in ice. Never
What was your answer about the snuggles? Guys, I didn't hear because of the stream messing up. Oh, I said we should all give each other a group hug because it's really, really cold outside. We should like huddle together like those penguins do in the North Pole to conserve body heat.
Lend me your strength.
You guys should put on socks and also wear enough clothes. Winter time is cold.
Heaven surge. Break. Resistance is futile.
Oh, resistance is futile.
World cleansing dragon.
Futile? Futile? How exactly do you pronounce the word?
Heaven surge.
Da-da-da.
Rise.
Oh, nice. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not nice. Guard and defend. Crush them.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice. Never falters. This ends here.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
The strength.
Okay.
Awaken dormant
Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Oh no. I was gonna use the skill points first. Darn. Kind of wasted those skill points. It's okay. It's okay. We'll exist. Oh boy. Oh no, don't bring more people. Ah.
Lend me your strength.
Just battle event things. I did not know this was a battle event. Oh, Bronya has been greatly enhanced. I'm down. Yay! Group hug, guys. I'll never be cold again in the wintertime. Okay, got jealous of us talking about a super fun game with no money spending and chose a crush on me. They're like, excuse me? What do you mean you're not talking about a gacha game where you spend a bunch of money unwisely? How could you? Imagine being a responsible spender. Oh, we can't have that here, can we?
Stop right there. Formation. Back off.
Oof. Boom.
Stop right there.
Stop right there.
Now or never. Back off.
Oof. Ah!
Is that
This
all?
battle is unavoidable.
Alright. I'm gonna do this, and this should do a bit more damage.
To guard and defend.
I'm gonna check my action values again. It looks like they're starting to decrease. They're not as bad as the last battle, so I'm sure I should be able to get slightly better times. But also, we do have 2 enemies to
We've entered the
beat,
storm.
so it will be a little bit more difficult, I feel, to bring them both down fast enough.
Never falters.
Fight with me. Formation. Onward.
Dang, not all the action advancing. That's rough, buddy.
Child. Now.
Ooh, not the barrier. Darn.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Oof. That was a bit of an oof. We couldn't attack her there for a bit. Alright. That should be a bit better.
Now or never.
Ooh. That guy got a attack before I could, huh?
Heaven's surge.
Alright. Let's do another attack here. Alright, how much damage did that do?
Fight with me.
Bronya is very annoying to try to fight against.
You'll pay
And the
for
fact that
this.
she has Jeppy backing her up and he's like enhancing their defense makes this very, very difficult.
Hope you're prepared.
Hope you're prepared.
It'll heal. In the name of Lenda, a will forged
It's kind of funny because the other team has both Jeppy and Bronya, and my team also has Jeppy and Bronya. So it's kind of like a wet noodle fight. It's like, who's gonna win? Who has the better Jeppy and Bronya? One more thing in the Switch version they added. It's called Addings. Accolades to up friend levels and silly cutscenes. So what you're saying is I can beat Delulu. I love that. That sounds amazing. You just make your favorite character. You just go out on a date. Honestly, best thing ever. Based.
Just a little something.
Yeah, that action value is decreasing a bit.
my
Oof.
gratitude. In the name of preservation.
In the name of preservation.
Okay, we've entered the storm.
All right.
To guard and
Defend. Crush them.
Our position is so.
Ugh.
That all.
Alright, let's do a punch here to decrease our shield. And now that that's all set,
Awaken dormant scales.
I'm gonna do an attack here. Or you can also go on friendly outings. Ooh, this one's so cute!
naughty child.
Still have quite a bit of health, huh? Darn.
Forward. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
Fight with me. Now or never. Onward. Stop right there.
Oof. Dang, look at all these guys with cannons. Giant guns. They go pew pew.
Lend me your strength.
I need to destroy that shield, but I don't have enough skill points, which is a pretty big issue right
This ends
now.
here.
I need more skill points. Oof.
Heal.
Now or never.
Oh, yeah, that action value is looking pretty gross. Ugh.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Oh, with your horse! Oh, that's so cute! Playdates with the Team Hans. Oh, the Team Hans!
Formation.
That's our Team Hans! That's like our pet,
Lend me your strength.
our little friend.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright.
Heaven's surge.
Alright. Let's see how this will work. I think I want to attack Jeppy this time since he's the one that's attacking, so we should be able to break him a bit more easily. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh,
That'll take
man.
more than medicine.
Oof. Oh, I needed a...
Now or never.
Oh, man. I could have got an extra attack in over there for
To
him.
guard and defend. Crush
Alright,
them.
that should action advance. Okay, no. There we go.
Lend me your
That should be better.
The strength.
Now I'll do this. And I still have a lot of skill points. And it looks like that one attack took out Jeppy, so that's pretty cool. And then...
Heaven's surge.
Nice!
Rise.
That should do it, hopefully.
This ends here.
Oh, not yet, I guess. But it looks like we are quite close.
To guard and
Suddenly
defend.
they're giving me a lot more buffs. I wonder why. They're giving me all these skill point buffs.
Fight with me. Formation.
Maybe it's because there weren't any enemies on the field. Now there's more enemies with their increased speed. It's getting a bit more difficult.
I sense a storm.
Alright, I sense a storm.
Heaven's surge.
Alright, let's attack with here and if... Oh, nice! Let's go! Make it slurp fire as an attack later, just FYI, you know, passively, no big deal. Dang! Do I have a dragon or a horse? Oh, hello, Fushiguro Toji, how are you? Thanks for stopping by today. Is Toji your favorite character from Jujutsu Kaisen? My favorite is Megumi. But yeah, we're just doing the new event right now. So I have 2 more of these. Normal mode Cry of the Frozen Fantasyland. I don't know about you guys, but the difficulty level of these do make me cry. No wonder they call the harder one Despair. I'm already despairing over this one. Oh wait, no, this is just one more battle. I didn't defeat this guy. We gotta talk about this one. My DPS died. Kokoli and Japard, it seems. Ah, Jeppy again. That means defense is gonna be high. Ooh, I don't really have anyone that's good here. But then because Huohuo is here, I can bring a different healer, so that does open up more options for me. So I could do this. This one might be a bit of a tough fight though, since there's no imaginary weakness. Use the DOT. I don't really have that either. Maybe I'll just have to use these 2. Ooh. The power-ups for this level are not really my thing. Don't mind me in opening the game right now to get back into the sillies. As you should! Have fun with the sillies, Aiken!
I can't do this.
Forward.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
The strength. Heaven's surge.
Alright.
Rise. Awaken.
I'm gonna do this right here. Do the ultimate, get a little bit of damage in.
Heaven's surge.
Wow, I am really not doing a single dent on her, huh?
The eternal breeze will bury you.
Darn.
Hope you're prepared.
This battle's gonna be a little bit brutal, I can just tell.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, wait, the music is a bop though. Do you guys hear the strings?
Crush them.
Da. The strings go hard, the strings go hard.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Luckily, I have both a shielder and a healer in this case. As you should one day. Yes, yes! Someday! My interest has been piqued.
The strength. Heaven's surge.
Alright.
Rise.
Nice, nice, nice.
Lend me your strength.
Alright.
I sense a storm.
2.
Tremble before my power. A world devoured by ice.
Ooh.
Freeze to death.
Freeze to death. That's not very nice of you, Cocolia.
Is that all?
Feel the freeze. Witness the avalanche.
You'll pay for
Is
this.
it just me, guys, or has it become extremely cold in this room?
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Awaken.
All right.
Scales. World cleansing.
I'm gonna do this again. Let's see how much more damage. Dude, I am really not doing much damage on her, huh?
Surge.
That's brutal. Every single time I attack her, I get like 2% down only.
Judgment of eternal winter.
And she has like multiple health bars. Ooh, I think I'll be sitting here for a while. Finally, for now, the music in that game is some of the best I've heard in my life from any video game original soundtrack. Oh, really? I'm a ghost, so I can get something to eat and maybe a game to play. Well, have fun, Akuma! Take care and eat well. Good night, and thank you so much for stopping by today.
You are doomed to fail.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Nice.
A world devoured
Oof.
by ice. Freeze to death.
Freeze to death.
This battle is unavoidable.
All right.
Lend me your strength.
I sense a
Gonna
storm.
dispel this.
Rise.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
The eternal freeze will bury
I should be
you.
using that heal a little bit more, but I haven't been taking so much
You'll pay
damage.
for this. Lend me your
I think this
strength.
is just a little bit difficult because I'm not quite doing enough damage on her.
To guard
Maybe I
and
should have went
defend.
with that follow-up attack. I think if I increase my damage for follow-up attacks, I should probably have been getting a bit more of damage. But I don't know how good their topaz is if I don't bring my Dan Heng. So I only really have space for one DPS on my team. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do this first. Because hers also has a few buffs. So that should increase our attack.
Is that all?
I'll probably be back in a bit, but just in case, Night Aurelia. Oh, good night, Akuma! Take care! Good night! Have fun, and thank you so much for stopping by
Lend me
today!
your strength.
I sense a storm.
I really like the music up here. It's very majestic, and also very, like, dramatic. When the strings go hard.
Heaven surge.
My favorite part!
You are doomed to fail. Freeze to death.
Wow, that kind of sounds like
World devoured
a
by
professor you could have. Can you imagine having a professor and they're like, you're doomed to fail. Where's your common sense? And you're like, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
All right,
ice.
nice.
Avalanche.
And
We've entered the storm.
let me do this real
To
quick.
guard and defend. Crush them.
Nice, we did get that skill point back.
Heaven surge. Break.
And nice.
World cleansing dragon.
And then I should have another 3 blasts after this.
Heaven surge. Rise.
All right, nice, nice. Pretty good.
Judgment of eternal
All right, she's at 45%. She still does have another health bar left though. So let's see how much damage we can do on her. Definitely the attack buff is helping us a lot more. Originally we were doing 2% damage, but we're doing like a good amount now.
devoured by ice.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Ah,
I sense a
We've
storm.
entered the
only
storm.
one skill point. That's a bit rough to work with.
Crush
I'm
them.
tempted to get Sparkle just because she would go so well on a team with Dan Heng.
Awaken.
But also I have no gems and she's coming at roughly the same time as Dan Heng. So unless I get really, really lucky, I don't think I'll be able to get her. Well,
The eternal freeze will bury you.
oh. I'm scared too, man.
Fiends or devils,
She's really tanky.
Lend me your strength.
I sense a storm.
All right.
Eternal winter.
Whoa.
Scales. World cleansing dragon.
Come on, Dan Heng. I believe in you. Do lots of damage.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise.
You'll pay for
Dang,
this.
how much health does this
Lend me your
Cocolia
strength.
have? Feel like I'm not doing a lot of damage to her.
We've entered the storm. To guard and
They defend. Crush them.
I'm gonna hold everyone.
You are doomed to fail. A world devoured by ice. Freeze to death.
Ah.
Lend me
Alright.
your strength.
Let's heal down hung.
Heaven, sir.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Why is she so tanky?
World cleansing.
Oh, this one. Yeah, this one is an experience. I am holding my breath.
Sir.
She's way too tanky. I'm pretty sure I will lose all remaining action value before I can beat her. I've lost like more than half, and her HP bar isn't even like anywhere near the end yet. Oh, nice. Wow. She heals quite a lot.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright. Alright. Hopefully this charges up Dan Hung's ult, which is going to give him another 3 charges of his attack. Ah, so close to finishing one of her HP bars. Oh gosh.
Tremble before my power.
Is this how much health the tank in Metopia has? Just unbeatable? Completely unbeatable?
The strength.
Can you imagine how much damage you have to do to beat this Cocolia? I feel like my Dan Hung's doing a decent amount of damage already. But why does she have so much HP? Oh my gosh.
Will bury you.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
We've entered the
Oh,
storm.
man. I gotta get a heal on Branya. If I don't have Branya, I don't know how much damage Dan Hung can realistically do.
Awaken, Thornscape. World cleansing
Ooh,
dragon.
I don't have any skill points. That's brutal.
Price.
So close, so close.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Ah! No! No! Gotta put up a shield real quick.
I'll crush them all.
In the name of Landa, a will
Alright,
forged in ice
hopefully.
never falters.
Nice. We did get a little bit of heal. We should be good for now,
Lend
hopefully.
me your strength.
Not her, like, staying at that 1%.
Not done.
Oh no, now Jeffy's here too. Darn. Yeah, I'm not beating Cocolia, guys. I feel it.
You are doomed to fail. Freeze to
Oof.
death. The world devoured by ice.
Ah.
Freeze to death.
Freeze to death. Ah.
We've entered the storm.
There's so many things going on, guys. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Oh no, it's Jeffy with the shield too.
Feel the freeze.
You see, Cocolia would have won, like, in her plan. She would have been able to proceed perfectly fine if she decided to bring the captain of the Silvermane Guards with her. Because look how difficult it is to try to beat them on the summit here.
Cleansing dragon.
Jeffy's annoying shield thing, Cocolia's massive amounts of damage, and her insanely high defense.
I can do this.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Nice.
Awaken, Thornscape.
I gotta put up a shield.
World cleansing dragon.
Let me see how much damage I can do to Jeffy.
In the name of Landa, a will
Will forged in ice never falters.
the strength. Heaven.
Alright guys, so how's despair mode going? Do we want to feel true despair today, you think?
Eternal winter.
Oh!
Is that all?
Is that all? Is that all?
Tremble before my power.
Alright. Let's get another attack buff going.
I'll crush them all.
World devoured by ice. Freeze to
Ooh,
death.
I should have had Dan Hung attack normally
In the
first.
name of Landa, a will forged
I
in
guess
ice.
he can now since he's frozen and he can't move.
I'm scared.
Oh shoot! Okay, there we go. Ah! Alright, we gotta wait until it's Dan Hung's turn again.
Heaven surge.
We're gonna do this. Then the next thing we're gonna do is hit his ultimate. He's gonna get another 3 skill points again. Alright, nice. Freeze to death.
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Whoa.
Hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Alright, nice.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Ah!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
In the name of Landau,
Alright,
will
we got a
forged
shield
in
going
ice
and we got a heal in a
never
buff.
falters.
Time for Danhung to shine.
Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon. Heaven, sir. Rise. Hope you're prepared.
Hope you're prepared.
You are doomed to fail. A world devoured by
Oh.
ice. Freeze to death.
Whoa.
A world devoured by ice.
Dang, that was a huge chunk of his HP. Rough.
In the name of Landau.
Alright, let's put up a shield. So even if Danhung takes some more damage, he should be fine.
To death.
We gotta have Ho-Ho give him a heal once it's her turn.
Death.
I feel like Cocolia is just cutting off my turn, man. Come on, Cocolia. What happened to taking turns? Oh, shoot.
Stay put.
Alright, I think this is it, guys. I also have a remaining of 65, so I don't think I'll be able to beat her within that time frame anyways.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Forged in ice.
Look at my remaining 21. Do I have push one? Unfortunately, I don't. She is one of the characters that I'm hoping I'll be able to pull for in the future, though. Oh, C is kind of brutal. Yikes. Maybe that will be high enough, though. Just because that one is pretty hard. Oh, hello, Serpentine. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. We are nearing the end of the event, but we did the one battle event today, the one that's a continuation of the critter event. Yeah, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. For a second, I thought that said Henya. Henya! Whoa! Henya from Bishoujo. Dear special test. Oh, also. I have been speaking a little bit more quietly this stream because it's late and I'm trying not to wake anyone up. So just a heads up. Sorry if I seem a little less energetic. I'm trying to just lower the volume of my voice a lot. But yeah. But I am still very excited, I promise. Dear special test candidate, we warmly invite you to participate in our survey and look forward to your suggestions and feedback. How did you find it? I don't know if I would call it easy, man. That was kind of stress-inducing. Your feedback has been recorded and saved. New update detected. Perceptual difficulty enhanced edition. Department of Ecology's new hard mode. Heaven shattering, eon shuddering. Researchers shall gaze upon this in despair mode expression. Successfully installed. Clap bot really went. Yeah, so this is extremely difficult. New hard mode, heaven shattering, eon shuddering. Wow, it's so hard that even the eons shake. They fear. The eons went, I am afraid of no man. But that thing points to the new difficulty level. It scares me. Researchers shall gaze upon this and despair. I don't know if it's just researchers, because I'm despairing quite a lot already. No, I'm not doing the despair. Thank you for your offer, but I think I have despaired enough today. Thank you very much. The trail characters really do help you a lot. Ooh, really? So they don't make them like a bit weaker or anything? Maybe I have to use the trail characters. I just know having Kuohua for that last battle was really, really helpful. Is it best to use both of the trail characters? Or is it usually okay to just use one? Oh, darn. I didn't quite get enough points for that one stage. The Kokoli one's a bit difficult. I want to go back and do it eventually, but I think as of today, you know, I should take a break from Cocolia. It's like a thing you only have to enter to get the rewards. You don't have to actually properly fight them in despair mode. No, yeah, imagine if they made like despair mode also give out gems. I would feel compelled to do it just for the gems, and I would be very sad. Luckily, it's just credits. I feel like if it's just credits, I'm not too pressured into doing them. Oh, not bad. We got enough for 4 pulls. And if I did that last part, then I would have gotten enough for another one, I think. Also, I got a few of the codes redeemed, so that's pretty cool. I use both, but you do you. Ooh, thank you, Jorker. Did despair mode make you guys feel true despair? More despair than you've ever felt before in your life? Alright, let's see what other quests I have. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Sorry, man. Golden Gears. Scout on the plains. Oh wait, no, that's a daily mission. My bad. I was like, oh, is this related to the Lynx one? How does it feel being snuggle sized? It's cozy. I feel very warm. You let go of the wife, hoping that... Oh, yeah, I remember that one event. That was rough. The one where the guy's like, I know this guy isn't actually my wife, but we truly do care about each other. Alright. So it looks like we'll be getting some feathers after we do this one quest. Let's take a look at this one and see what it's about. It looks like once we complete the quest, we'll be able to get
All
links.
remains as it
Maybe we
did
can start some
yesterday.
golden gears today. Golden gears looks a little scary, guys. Uh-oh. Ah. No. The trackpad. The trackpad navigating is quite the experience. I feel disappear on the daily. The demons get lonely sometimes. Whoa. You gotta make sure to talk to them sometimes. Be like, hey, what's up, man? You doing good? Oh, there's an interesting looking bird cage here. Even till their deaths, those poor Galaxy Rangers had no idea this person was actually the incarnation of Nanook the Destruction. Our story ends here. Nameless one, are you here to listen to a story too? You know me? Do I know you? A relic of the stars, a fragment of language, a scattered branch of fate, the lone piece of punctuation in a poem. Yes, I know you. She went, you're the period in a poem. You're a period in a message that somebody texts you, but decides to include proper punctuation for some reason. I didn't think you'd be surprised. You're talking to it? Oh, it's a bird! It's a mysterious bird. It seems it's not just a random cage that's floating around. How can you talk to it? It's just an adult thing. You know, once you grow up, you'll understand. I mean, to disappear on the daily team. Oh, sorry about that. Golden Gears is like swarm with dice effects. Ew! So gotcha swarm? Disgusting. That sounds difficult. Am I not supposed to talk to it? Oh, sorry, I just got a little freaked out over there. Don't worry, you haven't done anything wrong. At least you probably haven't done anything wrong. Mr. Sheehan has had this bird here for days now, but this is the first time I'm hearing it actually talk with a human. I heard it telling some children a story. They call this guy Yusi. And it actually does tell stories, but it's never ever engaged in a dialogue with people before. I'm so afraid of strangers that at first it wouldn't let Mr. Sheehan out of its sight. As soon as he's strayed off, it'll start screeching. Dang, it's got separation anxiety! Well, the last few days, it's slowly grown accustomed to life as a living door sign for the spare time bookshelf. But I still can't lift the cloth on its cage for fear of it shrieking like a vengeful ghost. Now when people are around, it just goes around telling stories to itself. But when there's no one around, it eats, sleeps, and excretes, just like a normal bird. She's like, yeah, so he's like a silly little guy. He's just a bird, but he's also kind of weird bird. Mark has some dice as you can edit the faces of the dice you will use. Oh, so you can choose which effects that are possible for you to roll? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Now, the kind of back and forth conversational dialogue that I saw just then, that was the first time I've ever seen that. We were just talking with Mr. Aurelius. You see, how long have I taken care of you now? Come on, say something. This stupid bird, so frustrating. Relius, would you like me to tell you a story? Really does only talk to you. Do you understand bird language, or is there something special about you? Now, has this bird been giving you special treatment? Relius, let me tell you a story. This is rather intense. You say its voice is as light as a silk skirt dancing in the soft drizzle, and yet you fall into an impenetrable fog the moment the story starts. Dazed, you find yourself to be engaged in a fierce battle. A fierce battle! Oh, Pure Fiction is a series of highly difficult challenge stages that I refresh regularly. Oh no, highly difficult! In this game mode, enemies will continuously appear. You can earn points by dealing damage to enemies or defeating them. Oh, I heard follow-up attackers do really well in Pure Fiction. Once you have cleared Pure Fiction and earned enough points, you will receive story stars and story rewards. Ooh! Each phase is updated with a unique whimsicality, and there will be different stage effects during combat. Ooh! Each phase also provides a variety of cacophony effects. Choosing one before combat begins to provide a combat buff. Oh, nice! Burb! Ooh, so it's like we're telling a story, but we're also fighting the fights within. Hi, Relia, did you watch the 2.0 live stream? Oh, hello, Fonder, how are you? Thanks for stopping by today. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it was quite good. Do you guys feel hyped for 2.0? I did the event earlier. Right now I'm trying out Pure Fiction. It looks very intriguing, so let's give it a try. Oh no, it's like Forgotten Hall. We gotta split our team up. Battle Bus. This is difficult. Maybe I will do this then. And then we could do this here. Alright. Alright, I don't really have any artifacts on Lynx, but let's see if she can carry a team by healing. Alright, let's see. Sure! 2.0 Penacony is gonna be so exciting. No spoilers for me. Thank you so much, Fonder! I must watch it later. Or I must watch it later. Oh my gosh, words are so hard today. I heard there's gonna be so much content though. I'm really excited.
We need a strategy.
Plus like Penacony is supposed to kind of be like a Las Vegas of some sorts, right? So can you imagine like being able to like gamble in Star Rail? Like, oh my gosh. Don't worry guys, I have experience from that one time I played Pokemon Platinum, the old one. They took away the gambling feature from us in the remake.
Show your courage.
Sadness.
What a heat the cloud song.
Alright, so there's a cycle limit and we need to defeat as many enemies as we can. So we're gonna try to get 30,000 points. About to explode.
Time to change.
Let's attack the guys on the side. If we attack the guys on the side, we should be able to keep them from exploding. Nice!
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Alright, let's defeat more and more enemies, guys. Nice!
The strength.
Oh, nice! A trotter!
Heaven surge. Break.
Get more points if you defeat the trotter. Whoa, there's so many enemies! I guess this is what you call the figment of your imagination. Relius's imagination should really cool it, man. He's making too many enemies out here for us to defeat.
Enter the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright. We're gonna hit 4. I'm gonna use my ultimate. Looks like there's another trotter. So we're gonna need to defeat the trotter to get even more points. Alright, looks good. Let's see how many more enemies we can defeat. I have a feeling that the second wave is gonna kinda suck. Since I don't really have any multi-attackers on that team. Definitely need to train my follow-up attackers a bit more for this.
Lend me your strength.
But it's okay. Phase 1 will do all the carrying.
Nap time.
Whoa.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Alright, nice.
Dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Now we can get those 3 skill points back and do even more amounts of damage. Nice, nice. Alright, so we're really close to 30,000, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh well.
Break.
Nice. Very cool. We did get 30,000 points. Now we want 40,000 points. If we can get 40,000 points, we'll get another star.
Time for a shot.
Gotta maximize all of them in this one match.
Lend me your strength.
Come on, I need my ultimate charged. Oh man, I'm running out of turns.
Not a scratch.
Come on, I need my ultimate charged.
Blaze. Lance. Forward.
Nice.
Nap time.
Oof. That's our last cycle, guys.
We've
Gotta
entered
make
the
it
storm.
count.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright.
Heaven sir.
Alright. This is all charged up.
Awaken
Nice.
dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
And that should give us another 3. Nice. Close to 40,000.
Heaven sir. Break.
Nice! Battle over. Very cool. Now we need to gain 5,000 points and, or rather, 50,000 points and 60,000 points from this side.
Seize the initiative.
So let's do our best.
I'm with you.
This
will
is a
strengthen our
buff.
position.
This is an attack. Alright, this side is gonna be what might be lacking a little bit.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Hope you're prepared. Fighting name of meaningless.
Just gotta keep Blade alive.
Never
He does have a little bit of an AoE attack.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Nice! I haven't used 4-star down hung in a really long time.
Something bit me. Specimen sighted.
Oof. Dun 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 dun.
That paradise may be unsavor it for me.
Done. Whoosh. Nice, nice. Oh no, not the action advance. Darn. Alright, he needs a bit of a heal.
You have
Nice. Healing over time. We got that set up. I believe in our pretty snuggle size. Thank you, thank you. We should all. I can't talk. We'll all stay warm.
have no interest in conflict.
Oh man, I'm running out of cycles. Darn.
The truth of life and
This is
death.
brutal.
Sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
Oof.
Commencing research.
Nice.
Failed to set.
Nice. Follow-up attack. Whoa. Ooh. That guy still had a little bit of HP, it seems. Nice. We gotta get more points from that
Fighting is
trotter.
meaningless.
Very important.
Specimen sighted.
Is that all?
Is that
I will
all?
dispatch you.
This ends here.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Alright, let's try for this guy. Break! Nice. Darn, I am running out of turns though. I don't know if I can quite get enough points. I don't think I'll be able to get 3 stars. Oof.
Stop the bleeding.
Your end approaches. That paradise may be.
Ooh, nice, a trotter! Let's try to get that trotter, guys! Wish. Nice, nice. Oh, so close to 60,000. I don't know if I'll be able to do it though. Darn. I don't think I will be.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Did I make it? Ah, shoot! So close! Man, 1,000 off! Darn! Time to build up a follow-up attack team. And just like that, Aurelius was victorious. His fame spread throughout the cosmos once again. Our story ends here. Why did that feel like a real fight? Ah, that's pretty normal. You can tell just by looking at its cage that it's no ordinary bird. Once you hear it tell a story, you have this inexplicable feeling that the story really did happen. Ooh, story time! Best bedtime story to show your kids, honestly. Just be like, yeah, so it actually happened due to this magical bird. It happened! I thought it was all made up. Yoshi stories are a bit zany and never sound as though they really happened. Aurelius, did you like that story? It's talking with you again. Is Yinchi here? I'd like to buy a book. Ah, customer. Forget it then. You and Yoshi can take your time getting acquainted. I'll get back to work. Aurelius, I've got many more stories I could tell you. Why me? If all the cosmos were a planet, you would be its largest moon, and your legend would impel the tides in every ocean there is. Listen to my story and you'll get something out of it. Reach into your pockets. You reach into your pocket only to discover something strange. This is the precious asset. Only 2 things exist to be given, the poet and their leitmotif. That's enough conversation for now. I'm not the best at this. Stop by any time if you'd like to hear a story. I've got lots of stories to tell you. Oh, good friend of pirates. Nice. It looks like we won't get to figure out what that bird looks like. But we can kind of tell its coloration based on the feather it just gave us. Very cool. Ta-da! Very cool. I will also do these trials to get some gems. But hey, we love pure fiction. That's really cool. I'll keep training my characters so we can do even better in pure fiction next time.
For the fear of mediocre.
Alright, let's defeat this guy.
This ends here.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Alright, defense reduced. Let's attack this guy a bit.
questions.
I'm asking questions.
0 points.
0
The
points.
upper hand.
The
Ready
battle
for
doesn't dismiss you. I do.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Your answers? Answer me. Fail. SAS. Knowledge. The measure of truth and falsehood.
Whoosh. I love how he throws a piece of,
commencing
like,
support.
chalk at you. Truly, best thing ever. He's very Professor vibe. Nice.
Test. 0 points.
0 points. He does so much from his follow-up. I heard he's
Enemy targets detected.
like one of the best, if not the best single target DPS right
Net
now.
markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Can you imagine all that damage from a single piece of chalk? Nice. Alright, let's try using Kafka now. Alright. Dun dun dun.
Does that hurt?
Woo! Wow, her attack is really pretty. I love all the strings that come out of
Here
everywhere.
to crash the party?
Turn it up.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it.
Vroom. Get some wind shear damage on.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Oh my gosh, happy Valentine's Day, Sampo. He's celebrating it early. He's celebrating it 2 weeks early or 3 weeks early.
We're just having fun.
Relax. Let's rock. Say bye to breathing.
More business, eh?
Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Okay, it looks like we need to complete part 2. In order to get links, we need to complete part 2 of the quest. And
All
we'll be able to
remains
get a free
as it
link.
did yesterday.
Let's do this Golden Gears quest to unlock Golden Gears. And let's see what that one's about. Did I take the wrong pathway? Am I going the right way? Keyboard spamming and all these new battle features. I really gotta start building more teams, it seems. Golden Gears. What's there to play? The IPC seems interested in the Simulated Universe project. You'll know it when you go through it. There's no point in listening to my description without seeing the real thing, right? For me, number 27 Rupert is one of the most intriguing members in the society. It proclaimed itself to be an emperor and started a crisis in the machine empire known throughout the universe, the First Emperor's War. Rand made plans to cultivate news, and Screwlum has always been interested in the origins of inorganic lives, so we clearly found ourselves on the same page and decided to focus on the time before the death of number 27 Rupert. The first step is to extract concepts such as calculation and logic systemically. Then we need to organize them and filter out content related to inorganic lives. Prepare yourself, for you're about to witness the history of the cosmic droid head. Of course they would be. Who wouldn't? I'm already discussing with them about the implementation of the project. Be a good tester and do your best. Hey, go test out my new simulated universe again. Ooh, Golden Gears. Screwy. Screwy. Screwy has stored the Eon data separately for each research. Ooh. This looks so ominous. Oh, there's erudition now. Ultimate damage for all allies. Oh, nice. And we can click here to download characters. I'm gonna bring my main team. Oh, thank you, Steven. Custom dice. So looks like I can click the recommendations. All right. Let's see how Golden Gears goes. Oh no. I'm seeing these plates again and I'm like, oh gosh. Thinking about all the bugs again. Have I mentioned this already? Since we optimized the concept of calculation, we were concerned our brain might get affected. Therefore, we made a real-time monitoring tool, the intracognition. You must always pay attention to the intracognition, otherwise you might lose control and turn into a robot. No, I don't want to lose control and become a robot. Oh. Cognition bar. And there's secrets. Trailblaze secrets and Eon secrets. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's proceed. Which new story feature do you guys like more? Do you guys like pure fiction or do you like Golden Gears? Nice! Dun 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 dun. Alright. Oh, that's quite nice. Welcome, Aurelius. Stephen asked me to give you a thorough breakdown of those custom dice. Herta doesn't seem to be in a mood to explain much. According to him, the dice is actually a shell of an Intellitron, and you can attach your emotions, thoughts, memories, and charms to it. So this dice is an Intellitron? I don't know. Just enjoy it. Maybe it'll develop its own free will someday. Keep going, Aurelius. She's like, yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay, keep doing your work. Bye. Oh. Vandalism? Oh. So we can get anything here. Blessing Trotter. Oh, nice. I do want to have that increased healing, though. Alright, let's see what this intracognition's about. That's our pretty sluggy size goddess and sluggy. Oh, thank you, Destiny. Ooh, what's that question mark? So ominous. My favorite thing in Simulated Universe is when you can mix drinks. Oh, hey. The Cognito Hair Salon. Oh my gosh, we can cut our hair. Decrease or increase? I am organic. I am inorganic. Do I want to increase or decrease it? Let's see. If... Oh my gosh, wait! We gotta do math! See, if you have negative 40 is less than equal to, the intracognition is less than equal to negative 1, then that opens up a new series of pathways for you. Oh. Oh my gosh, we're doing math. Alright. So we do want to lower it, it seems. I don't see anything that increases it on this path. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna decrease it. Conclusion. Some memories have resurfaced. Once upon a time, when the organic and inorganic lives were not at odds, they would sometimes find themselves hardly distinguishable. You can pick one as your souvenir. Oh, very cool. I love when they kind of like have some like kind of STEM in the background. You know, like STEM related stuff. It's very cool to me. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Master. Thank you so much. Copy to the adjacent. Intriguing. Alright, looks like we can repeat that inorganic being thing. Oh, I guess not. We sell our stuff cheaper. Oh. Interesting. Oh. That's a new event. Hi, Wood. Hello, me. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you doing today? We're currently playing some Golden Gears. We're doing a little tutorial for it. Ooh, Robo Salesman. Why not? Let's use 100 of our fragments. Okay, these are kind of bad. I think Flowing Mist is good, especially with Dan Heng acting consecutively quite often. Beacon Prey. Oh, I just teleported. Nice. Nice, a trotter. Let's get this trotter.
Lend me your strength.
The strength.
Alright. Gonna attack this guy here. His HP is almost entirely down. Gonna move this over for Dan Hung again. Dan Hung's gonna do his thing. And then... Oh, nice! Another Trotter! Alright. We're gonna do this again. And alright, Dan Hung, it's your time to shine. Looks like you're having a lot of fun. Very excited. Thank you, May! Yeah! I love playing new story modes. The whole setup and everything is like, it's certainly new, but it also reminds me of the Swarm days. I haven't done Swarm in a really long time. Oh, hey, there's 2 of them. I feel like I should choose the blue one. Even though I like the effect of the gray one more. Because blue ones appear less often. Oh. Wait, there's so many new curios. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Can you show me your Dan Hung build? Of course! This is my Dan Hung build. I have been trying to decrease his crit rate a little bit and increase his crit damage more, but I've been having difficulty finding a artifact that rolls correctly into the right stats for that. So this is his current build, but there is room for improvement if I can get better artifacts. But yeah, I have his light cone here, and his traces are maxed out, and this is what his pieces look like. Yeah, some of that effect hit rate's a little unfortunate. But yeah! My crit damage is more than crit rate. Honestly, as it should be. I feel like for Dan Hung, I think he had a skill or something where you need to keep his crit rate above a certain percent in order for him to do more damage. But I think I've like far exceeded that. I just can't seem to find an artifact that brings my crit rate up just enough so that I could have him have a crit damage artifact instead. I do actually have like a main stat crit damage one on the back burner for him in case that ever happens, but we will see. Maybe one day I get really lucky with my artifact pulls and I can change up his build a bit more. Are you going to be rolling for more copies of Dan Hung when he reruns? Oh. Uh-oh, it's getting messy. Oh no, they're trapping me in the universe! It's like, oh, sorry, let me just go contact Steven. You might be in a bit of trouble. There might be a bug you should be concerned about. A resonance extrapolation. And have a serious impact. Oh no! Uh-oh. So, dang, so it's attacking me?
Lend me your strength.
I thought this was supposed to be a buff for my team. What? I didn't even use that bonus thing I had. Nice, you've got your intracognition perfectly calibrated. Well done. Since your brain activity has fallen within the system's required range, new secret has been extrapolated. Whoa, my brain activity! It's reached between -40 and -1. Whoa, everywhere I go, I try to escape math. But even in Honkai Star Rail, there's math. So should I try using crit rate body? I don't think so. I am saving for Black Swan as I need a Hillity one. Ooh, that's valid. Good luck on your Black Swan pulls. I hope you get it really soon. I think for Dan Hung and Bibiter Lune, you want his crit rate to be, I believe, at least the 70%. It's either 60 or 70%. I'm not sure which one it was, but I think if you reach that threshold using the artifact build that I currently have on him, it increases like his attack or something. It makes him like a lot better. I don't remember the specifics, but I think 70% was the threshold you wanted to reach. Ah! I got an eyelash in my eye. Ugh. Ah! Okay, it is out of my eye. That's good. Welcome an inorganic life that has passed the cognitive evaluation. A receptionist from the Inorganic Empire. Oh, they have empires of inorganic molecules and organic molecules. I gotta go with the inorganic guys, man. OChem forever changed my life. I don't know if I want to do OChem again with those organic life forms. According to the test, you're a qualified inorganic life. Emotions nil, thoughts nil, sense and artistic appreciation nil, free will nil. I just feel empty inside, I suppose. My name is Antadar Zazalo, and I'm from Golkondor 7, where the people believe in the mass fools. The IntelliTrode raises its arm to shield you from the rain. I'll be your company for the rest of your journey. Now please choose your type of introcognition. What type of machine are you? I don't trust the mass fools, an Intellitron, a screw. I'm just a little unsuspecting screw. Don't mind me. Yep, enemies have passed as well. Ooh, dang. We gotta watch out in the future. Yeah, I will try, otherwise he will not crit, lol. Yes, good luck, good luck. Oh, thank you for the hydrated stretch, Destiny. I sip. I'm playing it again, and I can't say how much I love Metopia. Off topic, but yes. Ooh, as you should. Have fun making. Is there a specific thing you're trying to do first? Are you trying to do a battle first? Hang out with your me's? I am a screw. A screwlum! You come from the planet Screwlum and are part of the Screwlumites. Sure. And Torzazalo chuckles. Indeed, you have intelligence. There's a chance you can develop emotions, thoughts, senses, and free will. See my hand as a device that can evaluate your cognition and place it above your head. Let's try it out. Oh my gosh, Screwlum lives on a planet with other Screwlums. May Xander bless you. Thank you. Very cool. I hit my head and I'm now awake. Oh, hello, welcome back. Oh no, is your head okay? I hope your head is okay. I'm playing D2 and watching your stream and snuggles. Ooh, have fun. Which Eon will I have an audience with this time? They kept talking about nil. Maybe it's nihility. What's this? A gathering of geniuses with this lot? Herta snorts. Everyone's got their own agenda. It's so hard to get people to work together. We still have to rely on the simulated universe in the end. I mean, when do we pay our express to Noose? Honestly, though, I doubt I can restore their reign. I just want to see them again. Hold on, Stephen hasn't connected yet, Ronmei says. If you want, he won't appear. I know this little brat. We need to scare him. Stephen Lloyd, can you hear me? Come out and meet Aurelius for the simulated universe. Don't be afraid. Ronmei and Skrillum are not here. Ronmei and Skrillum are not here, but Ronmei is here. She tricked him into coming out. Oh, his little ducky is so cute. He's just a little guy. You see a suspicious shadow appearing. Why did he grow a beard? He doesn't want anyone to know he's just a brat. Herta waves her hand dismissively, and a genius brat at that. Don't worry, Steven. Social anxiety is an illness. You have to treat it so. Dang! She really went, oh, your social anxiety? You'll get over it. Virtual mustache still twitching. He wraps his fingers gingerly around his overall buttons. But when he locks eyes with you, he still hides behind Herta in fear. Oh! He puts a beard on his character so he appears really old and wise, and Herta's like, no, he's like a kid. No, you have to say that his avatar is mature. What kind of middle-aged person even wears overalls? Herta smiles midway through her sentence. Stephen wants me to say thank you. Next time we meet, I'll try to get Stephen to take his disguise off. Herta clears her throat. Skrillum, you there? I never left, Skrillum says. Aurelius allowed me to escort you. My deepest gratitude to my comrades in science. With the current research on Noose, I hope we can unearth the history of those machine monarchs and investigate the source of inorganic life. Conclusion, the simulated universe's journey begins this very second. Naturally, IPC is wary of inorganics due to the two Emperor's Wars. To this day, I have always endeavored to bridge relations between machine and man. Everyone knows the Skrullum's extraordinary merits. Herda's lavish with her praise. Alright, we'll let you run the meet and greet here. It's getting late and we should set off, Aurelius. But I have to remind you, unlike Tazaroth, every genius here has paid their respects to Noose, so we know. We know that this trip will be arduous. Ranmei finishes her sentence. She coldly adds, because our every step treads right into their calculations. Including this experiment? I don't mind. Herda anticipated that and snickered. I am Alpha! What about the Omega? Am I also the Omega? Yay! I'm alright, I'm just experiencing a bad case of brain damage. Oh no! Please rest your brain, Aldo! And also, if... Oh my gosh, I can't word. And also, please rub your brain if you have like a lump or something. Please take care of your head. And also, rest well and sleep well and feel better soon. You're back. What do you think? Who's this besides you? This is our guest from the Strategic Investment Department of IPC. Hi, Aurelius. I was appointed by Miss Pearl, P45, to discuss our cooperation with Madame Herda on behalf of the Strategic Investment Department. We heard that the simulated universe would do research on the first Emperor's War next. Miss Pearl is quite interested, as the Emperor's War happened in the same era when the Border Star Trade War took place. The Strategic Investment Department is relatively new compared to other departments in IPC, so we have no first-hand experience of that history. Now, the best and brightest of our department are traveling around the galaxy to settle bad debts stemming from the cancer of all worlds. We need more historical data for that. We'd like to support the Simulated Universe project and purchase the derivation data related to the IPC. No idea. Skrullum seems to have mentioned her before, so it's likely to be an Intellitron. Frankly, the Emperor's War was so long ago that I don't think it'll be any help to modern investment, unless they've run out of things to gossip about in the office and just want to read about the IPC back when it was established. Or forget it, I'm not interested in corporate conflicts. Since they're willing to pay for it, I see no reason to stop. This is an interesting proposal, so I'll say yes. Do your best and keep collecting IPC secrets. Will do! Oh, thank you so much for the sustenance, Destiny! I will open up some snack. I have some candy. Oh, hello, Shusher! How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. Let me do a shout out for you. There we go. And thanks for redeeming the door voice. I'll do it soon after I do my sustenance. Whoa. Ooh, I tore that hole a little bit too big. Oops. Extreme sour. I will take 3 pieces. This is pretty sour. I like it. My friend got me candy last time I met her. Oh, these are so good. They're so sour. This is like the perfect, like, sourness. I feel like sometimes some candy is sour, but it's not sour enough for me. But this one's pretty good. No, no, whoops, my bad. Hi, wait. Hello, Trisha. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. Which candy? Oh, I have a pack of Sour Patch Kids Extreme Sour in front of me. Oops. I like the gummies, they're good. Oh, these are so good, they're so sour. I'm trying not to chew them so fast so like all the sourness seeps out. It's so good. it makes a lot of sense that she kind of like bosses Steven around. Before I thought Steven was like, I don't know, like a middle-aged man, maybe like in his like mid-30s. And then Herta's like, hey, go do this. And he's like, okay, man, I'll just do it. But he's actually just like a silly little guy. And he's like anxious around everyone else. And he just hides behind Herta. He's just a little guy. She's like, hey, go make Aurelius a new dice face with your technology. And he's like, okay. Sour Patch Kids, sour sweet gone. Yeah, sour sweet gone. But this time it's sour extra sour sweet gone. Hello, Electro. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. We're doing some Golden Gears right now. Earlier today we did the battle event that's connected with the Critters event. And we also started Pure Fiction too. Oh, hello, Zeta. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me do a shout out for you. There we go. What did you play today? I hope you're doing well today. Hello, everyone. My name is Aurelian, and it's nice to meet you. But yeah, we are currently playing Hawkeye Star Rail. Earlier in stream, we played the new event that's tied to the Critters event. The one where there's a lot of battling, and they have a despair mode, and I was like, I am not touching that despair mode. The normal mode was quite despairing enough already. And then I started Pure Fiction, which seems really, really fun. I definitely do want to build a lot of my follow-up attackers, though, to defeat more enemies next time. But it looks really fun. Like, the enemies aren't super hard to beat individually. It's just kind of like, make sure you try to attack as many enemies and defeat as many as you can. So that's really fun. And Pure Fiction looks, or not Pure Fiction, Golden Gears looks quite intriguing so far too. It definitely seems on the more difficult side of combat. But I'm very intrigued by all the dice shapes and all the new functions. We can't have our pretty snuggle-sized god separate number. Thank you, Destiny. Food good. How to defeat Argenti? Oh yeah, Argenti's really difficult to beat. What I did was I just made sure I had a good shielder on my team. So like male trail or just like Trailblazer in general on the preservation path. And then a good healer, or at least a decent healer. The better your healer is, the easier it will be for you. And then like one attacker. It will help if you have an attacker that's like AoE. But if you have like a really good DPS and a support for that DPS, that's kind of the strategy I used. But I used Danhung. Danhung was like my main DPS, and I had Branya supporting him. If you also have those two, you could try using that strategy too. I did Final Fantasy 14. Gotta grind for the cute gear. Ooh, nice. Which gear were you grinding for specifically? Hi, really. I hope you've been well. I've been well. Thank you, Zena. How have you been? I tried using Ron, Mei, Yanqing, Danhung, and Japard. Ooh. Yeah, I would say Danhung and Japard are a very good match to go against Argenti. I don't have Ron Mei, so I'm not entirely sure what she does. But I think she also should work well with Danhung. I think I would try replacing Yanqing with like a healer. I think if you replace Yanqing with a healer, then it should provide enough support for your team. It really depends on how much damage your Danhung can do, I feel. But maybe I will try now by changing his stats now, so maybe that'll work. Yes! Good luck, May! You got this! If you want, I have a previous VOD of me beating Argenti. You can copy my team. And then the builds I used were like I just looked up good builds for a certain character. If that helps. The gear I'm grinding for is all sparkly, glowing, crystally. I can tell you what it looks like on Discord if you like. Oh, please! The gear sounds pretty! I'm well, especially after last night when I E6 cough. 10! Congrats on the E6 cough, Kazina! Let's go! Oh my gosh, I gotta live up to that hype. I also need to E6 Danhung. We gotta match. We gotta match in the E6s of our favorites. I gotta pull through. I gotta keep strong. Oh, conundrum mode. I don't know about you guys, but this looks so difficult. It would surely put anyone in a conundrum. I love the big words they use. I am perpetually... Stop saying you got bamboozled. Start saying I am in a conundrum instead. I am conundrumed. The best of both worlds between I am bamboozled and I am in a conundrum. Propagation. Erudition. Steven has made a technical attempt. We want to test a new path ban feature that allows us to eliminate certain redundant data. Blessings from the banned path will not appear during this one. Oh, nice! Oh man, really? Resonance interplay exists? For the two that I don't want? Darn! Okay. I'll go with propagation. I think I don't want elation for sure. And nihility, because I don't really have any characters that utilize those on my team. That's cool! That means we can filter by the ones we actually want. So we won't have to like reset as much. Oh, nice! Select one domain with a beacon and immediately swap its beacon. Then receive one random blessing. I think we are still using Herta's recommendations. Oh wait, I actually like this one quite a lot. Not too bad. I think this is good. We should be good for here. Oh, my favorite is Tingyun, Bronyar, Topaz. Sadly, none of them are E6. Oh. Oh, shoot. Did my... Oh. Eh? Eh? Something happened to my star rail. Oh, man. What happened to star rail? My star rail just crashed. Oh, my gosh. Golden Gears was truly golden gearing too hard. It got stuck to rail. It really did. It just crashed and I was like, huh? What's going on out here? I got 5 hooks on the banner and even standard. Dang, that's a lot of hooks. I hope you'll be able to E6 those characters soon, Xena. Hi, hello, Harry. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. Let me do a shout out for you. Go. We're playing some Golden Gears right now. Earlier in stream, we played a little bit of Pure Fiction and we did the new event. Facing technical difficulties currently at the moment. Be right back. Be right back. For some reason, my star rail decided to just die on itself. Okay, there we go. It's back. That was weird. And then really at the end. No! Stream just stops. Goodbye, guys. I'm gone. Goodbye. But yeah, I suppose we shall start with Golden Gears now. Oh, hey, a jellyfish. Oh. Loses all dice reroll attempts. I don't like that. Making a reroll will no longer consume a reroll attempt. Oh! No, we're fine. We don't really have any right now. That's weird. Na 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 na. He's trying to sing. Sometimes the rail just starts to. So true, so true. Wise words, Mary.
I sent a storm.
Yeah, how are you, Mary?
Heaven surge. Rise.
I think I like this one. Ta-da! Okay, screenshot sent as you requested.
You'll pay for
Thank
this.
you, Zena! I shall take a look at the really pretty
The strength.
Fury set.
Surge.
Gosh, the crystal like effect. It sounds gorgeous. I'm doing well trying to be productive when I can. Ooh, work hard, Mary. You got this. I'm glad you're doing well. I feel like I'm being so productive today, too. We did so much content, guys. I finally got around to like unlocking all these new features. Recommended. Let's see. So we're currently on this path. And the recommended one is... I guess this is the easiest path. They want us to actually increase it. And then to get from here to here, we need to decrease it again. Ooh, so we want to try to get it as close to 0 as possible. I guess we'll figure out how to do this later. Thank you. Of course. We can all be productive together. Yes, yes. Today is a productivity session. Where are the lost cowboys? I'm not paying 50% of my cosmic fragments. What kind of tax is that? That's
Time to enter
crazy.
the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Dang, the taxes in Star Isle go crazy, huh?
I sent a storm.
50%. I'm defending the Cowboys' lost honor. Inert Sosato will be good for Dawn and Blade, right? I think Inert Sosato is good for Blade, if I'm not mistaken, but not for Dan Heng. Dan Heng has another set that's better on him. I forgot what it's called, but it's the one that deals with crit rate. It's the red set from World 6, I believe, the one with the deer. But that's the one I use on Dan Heng currently. Oh. Oh. Intriguing. We gotta go back to that life form thing down there. Oh, let me pull it up for you. Yeah, Ritalin Arena. Yeah. Ritalin Arena. This one. Oh, World 7. Yeah. This one is best on him. And then Inert Sosato is good on Blade. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Shadow God 212. Thank you so much. How are you, Shadow? I'm going for World 6 now, so... Ooh, you can do it multiple times. Ace Trash Digger? Oh my gosh. There's a guy that's better at trash digging than me? These all kind of suck, not gonna lie. I am not sure what to do with those damaged curios, but that looked quite interesting to me. Inert Sasato's good characters that do a lot of follow-up attacks. Blade doesn't benefit from Inert Sasato very well. Oh, really? I guess maybe I also need to switch which one I'm using on him.
Lend me your strength. This battle is unavoidable.
All right.
Lend me your strength.
I know nothing about this game, but I'm enjoying the vibes. Haha, how are you? Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying his vibes. I'm doing good. You should play the game. It's good. You should play Honkai Star Rail. I would say as a game, like, the story is really good. Also, like, the features in the game, there's, like, a bunch of features that are, like, really challenging, but also, like, there's some that are doable, so you get, like, the best of both worlds.
You'll pay for this.
And then also, the daily commissions and everything are relatively doable. So if you're, like, strapped for time, it's a pretty low maintenance game, I would say. Which is one of the reasons I like it so much too, is I find it really easy to, like, just farm and auto battle and everything for it. And also the characters are rad. I like Dan Hung a lot. Who's the character that's on my screen right now? He has 2 different forms. This is his dragon form. I like his 4-star form a lot too, but it doesn't do quite as much damage, so I've been using his new form a lot more. Genshin is getting very unfair with players. Genshin is giving 3 wishes as thank you gift for supporting a star extra 10 pulls. Dang! 3 wishes! That's so little! I heard for Lantern, right, they're like not giving us much also. I recommend Riddle Arena or Glam Off for Blade. Riddle more so. Oh, really? So I could technically switch over all my artifacts from Dan Hung to Blade then. That's a win! I don't have to farm. It just are super fun, yes, yes. Yes! And the character designs are really pretty too. Genshin is very stingy with everything. They're pretty much lazy. Yeah, I heard they're quite stingy on the rewards. I think, like, I kind of want to make a curse drink. Let's make a curse drink. Yeah, ever since I started playing Genshin pretty much, like, 1 patch after it came out, I don't think the rewards have ever been super good, unfortunately. Ooh. I made a very toxic looking beverage. Oh my gosh, I love the mixing drink event. It just sounds really fun, but people are ignoring it and say that it's turn-based. Ah, it's so good though! Turn-based is fun. HSR just has so much style. Turn-based is really fun. Yeah, turn-based is really fun! Also, if you think about it, it's cool because it's like the enemies are being polite. They're letting you attack. Everyone's very courteous of each other. My Black Swan is confirmed with those 20 pulls in my Janes. Nice! Let's go! Black Swan time, Black Swan time. Yeah, Leonard Sasato's best on Topaz, Dr. Ratio, and Himiko. Ooh, that's not bad then. Then I can just kind of transfer them over. I definitely need to farm World 6 a lot more though. I don't have enough for my follow-up characters.
Lend me your strength.
They need a lot more gear too. I gotta build Topaz and Ratio. And then also Jingren again. But also I heard Jingren's coming back. I will try my best to get his light cone, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But I heard he's a lot better if he has his light cone. Like, he's one of the characters where he really needs his light cone or it's really hard for him to function. So I'm like, ooh, budgeting and Star Rail, difficult.
Naughty child.
Gosh, they're coming out with too many cool reruns, too many cool characters. How am I to decide what to spend my gems on? My very limited supply of gems. Yeah, it's cool because you have to use your brains in it. Yeah, like a lot of the base story content, even if you don't use your brains too much, it's still like doable. Oh man. But if you want to do like a really, really specific like thing, like they have like harder like difficulty levels and stuff. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh.
I sent a storm.
Oh, does that consume HP and does it get stronger? Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, I forgot what my train of thought was. Oops. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's like It's not so hard that you can't like beat anything if you don't like really carefully think how you build your characters. But let's just say there's like a good difficulty level. There's like hard levels if you want to challenge yourself, and if you don't want to challenge yourself, then you can always just complete like the base story quest stuff and still have a really nice experience. We should be turn-based IRL. You know what's turn-based IRL? When you like open the door for someone and then, or like, not open the door. Turn-based IRL is like when there's like a narrow sidewalk and there's a guy walking down the same sidewalk and you're not sure if you should be walking first or they should be walking first. So you just kind of awkwardly look at each other and you shuffle and you go, you go first. No, it's okay. You can go first. My dad hung has 160 CD slash 14.1 crit rate, so I'm trying to put crit rate body. Yes, increase your crit rate! I heard for Dan Hung IL, crit rate is more important than crit damage. They're both important, but because of how his kit is set up, it's much more important to prioritize that higher crit rate first. Hello, Surfos, how are you? Thanks for stopping by today. We're playing Star Rail. We're playing Golden Gears right now. Earlier, we played the event and some pure fiction. Yeah, but Genshin never has felt like a challenge. But yeah, story is good. Ooh, yeah, I feel like for Genshin, the most difficult thing is probably the Abyss. I feel like Abyss is quite difficult. I used to be able to clear Abyss, but I feel like with each patch, it gets harder and harder. All of these are pretty good. I'm gonna do crit damage because I feel like Dan Hung already has enough crit rate. I would say 75% is pretty good. Are you pulling Faxon, Acheron, or both? Well, hello, Doritos. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. I will be passing on both of them, but I will be going for Dan Hung and Bybiter Lune reruns, assuming I have enough to roll. But yeah, I'm going for reruns for him. That is a priority for me. I want to get his last two Eidolons. I have him at E4 right now. Gotta complete the whole set. And the next time he has a rerun, I'm gonna try to go for his light cone. Wow, another hair salon. Do I want to increase or decrease it? Looks like I might want to increase it. Let's increase it. Need some organic life forms. Oh! Agree with Dr. No Vibe. Agree with Dr. Ratio. I'm biased, man. I gotta go for my homie, Dr. Ratio. Oh, that's cute. Wait, this is about... Oh my gosh. Wait, this is Dr. Ratio and his coworker in it. Remember, if you ever meet Dr. Ratio, you must first tell him who's the true idiot. Okay. Looks like they have some beef against each other. You know my hot take about Genshin. Genshin. It can be, but with how his follow-up attack is reliant on him being damaged, he can't follow-up attack us regularly. He can follow-up attack once every 5 times he takes damage. For when you get Blade to E4, E6, whatever drops the count on his talent. Topaz can push your follow-up attack on allies attacking a specific target. Dr. Ratio constantly follow-up attacks enemies at D-Bus. Ooh. I have cleared with 34 only, and still, I will not be mad about 50 more primos. Understandable. Only sucks E4 Daniel. Yeah, E4 Daniel! For a game with a big emphasis on exploration, you don't have a lot of movement options. Honestly, though, at least you can jump. We can't jump quite yet in Star Rail. Maybe someday we will obtain the ability to jump around so we can be silly. All characters are in 2.0 look very good. Sometimes it feels like we can get them all, but you have to be happy with what you have. Gotta be happy we're at least getting some gems. Physical weakness. Both of these are pretty bad. I think this is a bit better. Aww. There we go. Like Technically, it's not the deer. It's just a guy pretending to be the deer.
Time to change tactics.
But yeah, I think out of all the new characters in Penacony, I wasn't really gonna get adventuring before. But I feel like the art they did as his like promotion looked really, really good.
Name of Landau.
I feel like it's something they did with like the art on his face that looked really good. I will be passing on him though, but his art looks really good. his strip promo art, it just looks too good. It's so tempting. Oh, nice. That was quick. Oh, right, because I'm doing a lower difficulty. I was like, oh, wow, occipital lobe. Hey, guys, you want to know where the occipital lobe is? Wowzers. Guys, where is the occipital lobe? Can anyone here in the class tell us where the occipital lobe is located? Yeah, but rewards are unlocked behind the ability to jump. True, very true. Apologies for being wordy. I do my research on characters ability. Oh, no, you're good. Thank you so much for sharing. I don't read too much into what each of the characters does, so it's like really, really cool to like, I guess like, gosh, I can't word today. It's very, very cool to like learn from you like what their like specialty is, so I can learn to like build and use them properly. Might I suggest a character pool for Cinderella? It'll be helpful for a dog. Is it Sparkle? I heard Sparkle is so good if you have Don Hung. Oh, this is so cute. It's like a little gachapon with stars in it. Ooh, we gotta make a decision. Dwayne. Oh my gosh, Dwayne! Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Sure. Ba-bum. Big words for my single brain cell. You're valid. I feel like there's a lot to keep track of when you're trying to figure out how to build a character. I don't quite have all of it down. The music video 2.0 was out of the world. Ooh, I saw that one scene where there was Robin and Sunday and they were like in a convertible. That looked really cool. I don't know if I should say this, but I feel defeated. Oh, why? Sparkle with Don Hung and Black Swan will be very good. Oh gosh, I can't get both of them. I'm like just taking out my wallet like, oh gosh, guys, is this the start of my whaling career? Yeah, it's Sparkle. Ooh. Gosh, it's rough that she's a 5-star. I don't know if I'll be able to get her too. Which server are you playing, by the way? Oh, I'm playing on NA. She really helped on Hung, but her best energy is surprisingly QQ. Oh, really? Even Sealet benefits pretty well from her. Ooh. Oh, some data flows into your nerves with precision. You know this opening all too well. Subsequently, you feel your cognition gradually expanding. A world built on performance, chicanery, opportunity, society, betrayal, and law spreads out before you. Faster and faster, this new cognition overwrites the old cognition, with even newer updates on the way. You have no time to react while your consciousness hurtles without pause, deleting, rewriting, and overwriting. Your thoughts are fettered by some unknown strength. Your mind turns at an unfathomable speed. Oh my gosh, wait, I gotta do this in Dora voice. Delete files within simulated universe. Wait, I'm deleting old data? Huh? Huh? Oh my gosh, I'm rewriting my memories. I have evolved? Whoa, look at Noose. Funny little machine guy. Audio editing quite literally sucks. Man, good luck, you got this. I hope the audio editing works out well for you. Utopia fun, I cannot stop. Why stop it fun? Alright, we got around 150 free pulls and 2.0 just won the gotcha. Wait, 150 is insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, I actually don't have to take out the wallet, hopefully, and luck might... That's why luck is really bad. Like, I feel like most of the time it is, but... maybe I will win and I could get everything that I need. That would be nice. But seriously, 150 free pulls is nuts, dude. That's a lot. That's generous. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Hallie. Adnan. Thank you so much. Getting all the events and stuff. Ooh. Does that mean also that Danheng... Wait, no. There's a part 1 and a part 2 of 2.0, huh? Yeah, I hope Danheng's banner lasts for a good while so I can roll for more copies of him, but also hopefully go for Sparkle too. Sparkle's level restores 4 SPs and she increases the SP cap to 7. On top of that, she gives bonus damage based on the number of quantum element characters in the game. She's like super busted. Dang! She's good! 150! I believe it, Ari. Thank you, Mary. I should do this in Dora voice. Hola! Soy Dora! Did you know the erudition is named Noose and he's a machine Eon? It says here in the description they have appeared. They will definitely appear at this very second. In myriad extrapolations, their radiance descends upon the vast universe for all eyes. Their figure is mythically massive, gears and cables marvelously intertwined together. They observe, calculate, and seek to understand all. They question, verify, and obtain resolution. Apart from these, they do nothing else. Do you also do nothing else on your weekend? I sure do. Do you know what resolution is in Spanish? Resolution? Probably, maybe. I don't remember if it actually is. But there's a lot of words in Spanish where, like, if it's like T-I-O-N, you can change it to a C-I-O-N. Monarch of myriad machines. Noose, they know too much. They know too much. They know our browser history, chat. Oh shoot, Noose, not my browser history. You can ask them anything. Oh my gosh, it's Google. Starrel invented Google. Before them, humanity embodies utter ignorance. The experiences and knowledge in your head, they are minutely irrelevant. You feel a tinge of sullen despair, and it is a complex feeling. But even that is still within their calculations. You can ask them questions and they will answer generously. But even then, you are still awash with despair. They already know your question and have already come to an answer. You're absolutely certain of that. Droid head! Herta is still momentarily shocked. Her usual scorn is missing, and she struggles to find her words. Yes, droid head. A long time. I should say hello to you. I'm not good with these things. Oh, wait, I see it. Prevention, Screwlum appears. He uses the back of his mechanical hand to block Herta's line of sight. Affirmation. It is dangerous. Monarch of myriad machines. Noose. Even if it's just a simulation, I was reminded of the first moment I was glimpsed by them. Ranmei's eyes are closed, the end of her sentence marked with a sliver of tremor. I can see it too. I see us. Herta's voice becomes softer. Dead in the next moment. No! They learned when they're gonna die! Is that one Genius Member Society gonna go, like, ape on them again? Don't go on a killing spree! That's not very cool of you, Genius Society, remember? Whatever her name was. I forgot what it's called. Oh, was it Polka? Was her name, like, something Polka? The one that was, like, K-wording a lot of the Genius Society members for some reason. Do nothing! Phrase 9! I will bring Black Swan and maybe Sparkle or Danheng. Ooh, as you should! I am prepped for Black Swan. Ooh, nice, nice! Soon she shall come home! For a love of Primus Transformer, not Dora voice! The Dora voice! Not all my moth image searches. No! Not all the moth image searches! How could News? Get it? How could you? But like, how could News? Haha. My game crashed due to technical issues.